Go like this. You want me to go?
Good to go.
Brandon, remember that one time when we were sitting in the house and I shot you in the balls with a Nerf gun? And you were like, Addison, hey, I have like 9 months till I can use this thing. Well, hey, guess what? Now you get to use it.
Today is the day that'll go down in history as the day that you got married.
Congrats, Brendan and Maria. I love you guys both so much. I wish you all the best and good luck in your marriage.
I didn't hear what you said. I'm on your bad ear. I mean, you're on my bad ear.
Just a reminder, 30 years from now, we'll be like, oh, Corn's bad ear?
Yeah.
Tell him about that.
I have a bad ear. It's this one. I can't hear that well out of it.
Yeah.
30 years.
Oh, okay.
You
okay.
are not.
Okay, ready?
All right,
You're gonna go
I'll make
first?
it. I'll make it be about me.
You go first.
Like I always
go,
do.
Go.
No, me?
Yeah.
No, you start.
Okay.
Yeah, Brandon, you remember that time at Great Escape, we were at small group, and then everyone started cheering for someone who dedicated their life to Jesus, so you pulled out your phone and started playing that air horn?
Hey guys, still during the dance party, so it's like I'm at your wedding, but you're seeing this. Oh gosh, what are you doing right now? One of my kind of philosophies or beliefs or whatever you want to call it is that you do not have to be blood to be family. I don't just call any other girl that I know my sister. I call you my sister because I love you and I feel like you're my family.
Maria, Brandon, it's so great to be here. It's kind of a weird thing that you're married. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. But I'm so happy for you. Go get him, Tiger. Audio.
Hey, Brandon and Maria, you guys are awesome. And your wedding was really beautiful. My favorite part was when we got to get up and get communion
And
ourselves.
awkwardly take communion.
Yeah,
With
but
the soggy bread, I hate that kind of communion. Sorry, Jesus.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be picky about the bread here, Debbie.
Hi, Maria and Brandon. I love you guys so much, and I'm so glad that you guys are being married today, and I hope that your journey together is just fun and awesome and exciting, and I love you guys so much.
I'm in kind of a bad mood, so I feel like I can't be like...
Say, I'm in a bad mood. It's like 30 years from now, nothing matters anymore.
Look at this windproof lapel thing that I have in my hands. As I talk into this little device, Brandon, you will think this is hilarious because now these things are obsolete. You will only be able to tell that time has passed because of the age of my children.
Are they just gonna seat themselves or is it gonna play up there?
No. They'll see it themselves 30 years from now.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, 30 years.
It's gonna be up there, isn't it?
No, it won't. I don't have time for that.
Or tell me when it's playing.
It's playing.
One of my favorite memories with Brandon is when, like, the first year of Great Escape. He was a great leader when we went rafting, and him being a good leader and telling us when we could goof off and when it was like time to get serious, and it just made it way more enjoyable.
It's the weirdest. It's the weirdest.
Hey, Brandon, Maria, so happy for you guys. Just excited to see what God does in your marriage and your careers and just in life. Have fun on your honeymoon.
Wedding was nice. It was larger than Scott's, I'll say that. I can't wait for Mac. I know Roberts is coming, but Mac is the one I'm particularly excited for.
Oh! Let's just get some spy footage.
What about marriage advice?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
Okay. What about child rearing advice?
Joel, this is uncomfortable. I don't know why I came over here.
First, Maria, I predict that in 30 years, or however many years this thing goes, you and I will still bicker like some weird sibling rivalry. That's what I think is going to happen. I'm not saying I like it, I'm just saying it's probably still going to be a thing.
How are the kids? I probably already know who they are and have met them at one point by the time you see this. I might be dead by the time you see this, dying heroically in some great battle.
All right, hi Brandon and Maria. I just really blessed your marriage, and I'm so excited to see what God's going to do, and it's been so awesome seeing how he's used you guys already, and I know he's going to use you even more as husband and wife. Bye.
Hi Brandon, remember when you took Anders to the ER because he had almost impaled his face? Thanks for taking care of him. Thanks for all the orchestra memories. We love you. Congratulations, you and Maria. Maria and Brandon Rowan. Love it.
Hey Brandon, some of my favorite memories with you, living in the house with you, the random wrestling matches and Nerf battles, just chilling and watching Netflix and Hulu with you and with the other guys. And also, it was incredible to have you there as a friend to walk through really fun stuff and also really hard stuff with, just to hang out. Love you, man.
So, a memory and then marriage advice. I'll start with marriage advice first. And I tell this to everyone, and don't get mad, get even.
Hey guys, hope you're feeling better from whatever's happening and you're having a good time being older and you still look just as good. Yeah.
Can you not edit this? Can you leave this part in? Yeah. Sweet. Maria, you probably are really old. And Brandon, you probably look the same. So, have fun spoiling it, you know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Enough said.
Hey Brandon and Maria. Quite a wonderful wedding. I think it went really well. I'm not one to say that a wedding was good, but I thought it was great. I hope you guys are doing well. You guys are all great people, and don't forget that. You guys are great. Thank you for your time.
Oh my gosh, I'm not doing this, but
okay.
Hey, Brandon and Maria, I love you guys so much. Love that we got to witness such a beautiful wedding. You guys are amazing. Brandon, I love you, dude. You're my guy. But yeah, dude, love you guys so much. You guys are great.
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I'm so thankful for you. As a man of God, I know I've told you this story, but I'll tell it again so Maria can hear it. I was in the car with my mom and we were just taking a drive and she said, so how do you feel about Brandon and being with Maria? And I told my mom, and I say this to you now, there is not a better man that I could think of for my sister, whom I think of as family, than Brandon. There isn't. So I just love what you guys have. I want to be a part of it. I want to be in your guys' lives.
We were at your house, Joel, and Maria and Brandon were there, and we were saying.
Also, I built this church from the ground up.
With
literally.
Our bare
So the whole
hands.
foundation is actually on me, so I'd like all the credit.
Mine, can you tell? Kenny does that, and Phil, my brother Kenny. Oh, you're gonna get the mouth. Yeah, dude.
Immediately becomes more interested in your face.
You know, even though a lot of people say things that may or may not reflect, you know, on stuff that they do or they're about, I really feel like even though what I said, you know, earlier was like related, I think they're gonna have a great life.
I
know?
predict that you guys will be half as happy as we are.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
And Brandon, treat her with as much love as I have the love for memes.
So one thing I remember about living with Brennan is just how cool he was to hang out with. I remember one time we were at home and he was like going to some like car show or something in Portland. He's really into cars, and I know nothing about cars, but he was like on his way out the door and he's like, "Oh, I'm going to the show. You want to come?" And so I was like, okay. And so we ended up driving all the way to Portland, and we had like this like out of the blue like great conversation about our lives and what we're doing and stuff. And it was just like, and we got there and we looked at cars and it was like kind of whatever, like it was cool, but I'm not really into cars. But I just remember like he just took the time like on a whim to just invite me to go do something with him, and it was really cool that there was just someone that I like could like live with that really cared about where I was in my life and was genuinely like just wanting to have a good time with me and get to know me and take that step. And I just love that Brandon's that type of person that just cares about people and wants to go the extra mile to just get to know you and to share life with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. We're here to celebrate the love of Brandon and Maria. It's going to be a beautifully sacred occasion.
I know mommy's right over there. I mean, you're my wife's best friend. You've been there for her. I just love the relationship that you guys have, and I love that you and I have become such good friends. Brandon, I mean, dude, like, I might start getting emotional, but like, I don't know. You know how I felt like before, and how I had to come to you and just say, like, ask for forgiveness for like sin in my own heart. And I mean, it's such the love of Jesus, such the gospel that our friendship was able to flourish.
Disneyland. I know. Well, we just went to Disney and all that, and then like we were there, even though I didn't get to see you get engaged because I wasn't there. So that was like, I love you.
Thanks for being a great swim coach. It's been fun.
I will be 61 at this point. I will look exactly the same though because of Botox and being Asian. Mostly because I'm Asian.
Congratulations, we love you guys.
It's still going.
It's actually really funny. That's what I was hoping for. In the end, I hope you guys are still married. If not, I hope one of you are dead.
Heather and I both love you so much. So I'm rambling, but I do love you. Some ladies screaming behind me. I'll tell her to quiet. Good Lord. They're probably in the shot too.
Hey.
No, we're super excited for you. Marriage is the best.
We're in 5 weeks. It's great.
No.
No?
You'll be embarrassed by your spouse. Not really. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed by you. We love you guys. We're super excited for you.
Yeah. Listen to each other and love.
Have lots of sex. Go have sex.
Tell them to have sex.
You should definitely have sex. It's part of marriage.
Is there any sex advice you want to give?
What
about what you told me about the shower?
Pretty sure that
Nobody said it yet.
Make sure you have lots and lots of sex.
Slamming.
Let's do it.
love you guys. Have a great whatever you're doing right now, and just enjoy each other. God has made something new, and it's amazing, and it's you too. So have a good time. Bye.